And welcome back to the Mediterranean Lifestyle Podcast from ExploreMedLife.com, your source for all things related to the Mediterranean diet way of life. I'm thrilled you're joining me again for another quick and tasty bite of Mediterranean wisdom. Today, we'll be exploring an intriguing aspect of the Mediterranean diet that often sparks a bit of curiosity: wine. We'll dive into understanding the role of wine in the Mediterranean diet, how it fits into a healthy lifestyle, and why it's not just about drinking wine, but about how and when you do it. We'll also go over what to do if alcohol isn't your thing. But before we jump in, if you're ready to truly embrace the Mediterranean way of living, I want to remind you about our Mediterranean Diet Lifestyle Mastery course. Whether you're a beginner or someone looking to deepen your knowledge, this course is packed with step-by-step guidance, delicious recipes, and practical tips to help you transform your health from day one. Visit ExploreMedLife.com or check the show notes for a direct link. All right, let's uncork the knowledge and get started. So wine has been part of Mediterranean culture for thousands of years. In countries like Greece, Italy, Spain, and France, wine is more than just a drink, it's a way of life. It is deeply embedded in cultural rituals, celebrations, and everyday meals. In these regions, wine is a complement to food, enjoyed in moderation and almost always in a social context. It's all about savoring the flavors, pairing it with delicious dishes, and using it to bring people together. Now, let's talk about the health aspect. Many studies have linked moderate wine consumption, particularly red wine, with various health benefits. But what's behind these benefits? Let's go over three of the more popular ones. Number one, rich in antioxidants. Red wine is packed with them, particularly polyphenols like resveratrol. Resveratrol is thought to protect the lining of blood vessels and may help reduce the risk of heart disease by lowering bad cholesterol and increasing good cholesterol. Number two, heart health. Moderate wine consumption has been linked to improved heart health. The polyphenols in red wine help keep blood vessels flexible and reduce inflammation, contributing to a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. And finally, number three, anti-aging properties. The antioxidants in red wine also help combat oxidative stress, which is believed to play a role in aging and the development of age-related diseases. This may be one of the reasons why many Mediterranean populations have higher life expectancies. It's important to note that these health benefits are associated with moderate consumption, which leads us to the next point. What is moderate consumption? Well, moderate consumption is typically defined as the following: 1 glass per day for women, up to 2 glasses per day for men. It's also important to note that a glass means roughly 5 ounces or 150 milliliters. It's not about indulging in large quantities or binge drinking on weekends, but rather enjoying small amounts consistently in a relaxed setting, usually during meals and socially. So then, what is the social element of wine drinking? For the Mediterranean lifestyle, wine is often shared during meals with family and friends, and it's less about the alcohol, more about the experience. Savoring good food, having meaningful conversations, and creating bonds. The social component is a crucial part of what makes Mediterranean wine consumption different from many other parts of the world. The slow, mindful approach to both eating and drinking contributes to stress reduction, which is also beneficial for overall health. With all this wine talk and health benefits, you might be wondering, what if I don't drink? Well, I'm glad you asked. Those of you who choose not to drink alcohol, or those who can't for personal or health reasons, it's important to stress that if you don't drink, there's no need to start just to gain the benefits associated with wine. The Mediterranean diet is rich in many other foods that can provide the same health benefits. For example, antioxidants. You can get plenty of antioxidants from berries, dark leafy greens, and other colorful fruits and vegetables. Blueberries, strawberries, and spinach are all packed with powerful antioxidants that fight oxidative stress. Heart-healthy fats. Olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish are fantastic sources of heart-healthy fats, just like the ones found in red wine. Extra virgin olive oil is particularly beneficial for reducing inflammation and supporting cardiovascular health. And polyphenols, foods like olives, nuts, and dark chocolate also contain polyphenols similar to those found in red wine. Now, these compounds help reduce inflammation, lower cholesterol, and support overall heart health. The beauty of the Mediterranean diet is that it's a well-rounded, flexible way of eating that can benefit everyone, whether you want to enjoy a glass of wine with dinner or prefer to skip it altogether. The health benefits come from the overall pattern of eating, not just one specific food or drink. However, if you do choose to include wine in your diet, here are a few tips. Choose red wine, especially varieties like Pinot Noir and Cabernet Sauvignon, tends to have higher levels of beneficial antioxidants compared to white wine. Pair with food. Wine should always be consumed with food. It helps slow down alcohol absorption, making it easier on your system and reducing the risks associated with drinking. Again, drink mindfully. Avoid drinking on an empty stomach or using wine as a way to cope with stress. Instead, enjoy it slowly as part of a meal and focus on the flavors and experience. To wrap things up, wine plays a beautiful and balanced role in the Mediterranean diet, but it's not necessary to reap the benefits of this lifestyle. Whether you choose to enjoy a glass of wine or prefer to get your antioxidants from berries, remember that the Mediterranean diet is about balance, joy, and making healthy choices that work for you. And don't forget, if you're looking for more guidance on embracing the Mediterranean way of life, our Mediterranean Diet Lifestyle Mastery course is here to help you every step of the way. Head over to exploremedlife.com for all the details. Link will be in the show notes. As always, thank you for joining me today on the Mediterranean Lifestyle Podcast. If you found this episode insightful and want to dive deeper into this way of living, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, keep embracing the Mediterranean way of life and making those delicious, healthy choices.